What's going on, guys? Bringing you a quick kind of live, unedited sort of cell phone video of some of the Goodwill pickups. These are all Goodwill auction pickups. I got 5 original Xboxes, and I was $8 a piece for the Xboxes. Some were $6. None were over 10. A nice original first edition DS. That was, again, I think that was $9. I don't have the exact prices in front of me. The Xboxes came with a lot of extra controllers and stuff. I wish they wouldn't have taped them like that, but what do you do? It also came with, like, you know, an Xbox DVD, which they still do decent on Amazon. Some extra controllers I'll sell separately. Not all of them have the wires, but that's not a big deal because I have a lot of the spare wires kicking around. These power wires are pretty generic. A lot of electronics take them. And then I got a lot of video wires left. The other thing I picked up, which I'll probably be keeping, is a Sega Saturn. No wires for it, but again, I got all the wires for that. That's pretty cool. If you guys find these, that's a Model 1. You can tell by the button layout. The Model 2 doesn't have that shiny part where the buttons are, and they're not as they're not angled in. They're just circle buttons. But yeah, Sega Saturn. So that's pretty sweet. And again, these are all auction pickups. While I was waiting there, though, I wandered around the weigh and pay, because that's where you pick it up. And in the weigh and pay boxes, there was a vintage 90s Wu-Tang hat, which is just so cool. I have no idea what this is going to be worth. Honestly, I got to do some research and look it up. And I don't know if it's going to go Etsy or eBay, but I'll have some updates of what it's actually worth and what it's sold for. So there was that, and then I found a Kobo Reader. It works. It's a little dirty. It needs a wipe down. It'll need a charge too. It's almost dead. But there's 118 books already on here, so that's pretty cool. So I got that there. This is a graphic novel. It's a pretty thick one. Decent rank on Amazon. It was under 200,000 for books, and it was going for about $15-20. So, you know, whatever, I popped on it. It's not a huge profit, but it was there. I was more just bored, kind of waiting for the lady to come out with my auction stuff. This is a cassette, tape on cassette, basically. Both cassettes are in there. They seem good. This is actually bringing 35 on Amazon, so that's not too bad. Again, that's all Canadian prices. But yeah, certain cassettes on tape do pretty good. That had a bit of a higher rank, but I'll give it a try and sit on it. So, and I mean, all 3 of these things came to $6 at the weigh and pay, or 4 of these things. So, you know, I'll make my money back on just one of them, I'm sure. And then, yeah, all the Xboxes. Some of the extra controllers I'll sell just separately. That's an S controller. That got kind of a nickname called a Duke. That's the original Xbox controller. The easiest way to tell, see the symbols? Small Xbox symbol, very large Xbox symbol, just in case, you know, you didn't know this controller was for an Xbox. This thing's huge. It's double the size of the small one. People complained about it and stuff like that. So they went with the smaller ones. These actually fetch a little bit more money on eBay and stuff, maybe for their collectability, but they're not nearly as nice as the S controllers. Just watch out for that, though, because I know some of the Amazon listings for the Xboxes, especially the original Xboxes in Canada, it says Xbox console with S controller, so you don't want to include the Duke. Someone's going to be expecting to get that little one, and they might not be happy to get this big one. This big one brings a little more separately on its own as it is. And then, you know, that one's not worth anything. That'll just get bundled. One of the consoles will get 2 controllers, and they'll get the no-name one. There's really no value in the no-name ones. There's not a huge value in the Xboxes either, but I got them cheap enough. They'll all get sent in the FBA, along with, you know, that big shipment that's getting ready. Cool old Pog game. Yeah, just a quick video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, or subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend. Get out there and hustle and make some money. Bye.